spirit quest me riffs, and then I gonna spear Moby Dick and rest, because y'all never forget what's said type shit. I stack sentences like this was Tetris, bitch. Tetrified in soul, because then I could go with this whip that stands for a roll to save a pig from the den, because the place was empty. Whenever I did what I done, I save a life with my talk, because it was a lifesaver, bro, because y'all need the Brazil to hold up what you got. What mama gave you, some more of me. Go now. Yes. The go tough, because yo go stuck, because why does spider web stick? It just does, and I'm just guy with white brush. Maybe y'all was too white or sauce, because I felt like a waiter song. Dumb and wrong, I take off dumb, because then y'all coulda go what you want all alone. All alone with grass would grow so tall, because then I could get a mistletoe and show like a gum, because then I show off like I won first prize and show and such, because then I could go show it tell with some of this that I've been working on, because maybe crystal ball would glow, maybe cloth would pull. That would be awesome, yo, with the stitches where I get them, because then I correct them. Maybe I just ripped them, because when I did this, I'm going for perfection and nothing less. I raised the bar so high I need a jet. Maybe y'all cans get tough would be poured on top, because then I would be poured for card who would watch and paw as he darts. Boom! Glisten, some I drip, and then I listen when I did, because I could just get a glimpse at what's gonna happen in 66, and there isn't a car that stole from off a lot when it does, because when it transpires, the afterthought would have been an afterburner, dog. Afterburn effect, like you're losing weight when you slip. That's listening to me when you did. Because did was a deed. It was house that you bought when you listened to me. Because that would have been a banquet we had, with a bunch of bouquets that we picked. Those are the flowers that's fresh, always the best when I spit in my shit. If you didn't realize it yet, you'll never get it, bitch. You just dumb in the head. Boom. Fuck yeah. That's right. Collision with thought, I'm Canada, dog. I'm so close, I stand on the border when I go, bro, because I flow some gold. And this it when I fucking did it, like it was threads or just an extension to him, because it was brilliant. I like to see how his DNA stripped. Fucking stun them. Not like yours, dawg, because then I woulda go when my particle would glow. It's an aura for yo, but that's just some mysticism and how they said it. I fucking went a different direction, I guess, when I toss my round stone on top and bomb across the pond and it skip. I can get it to Britain if I walk, but I probably hit bridge, and then they get fucked up in their cars as they traveling over. Don't pay the toll, pay it to me, yo, because then I could get so backbreaker flow with these that I won't. All of them backbones go, the vertebrae shit. Here I'm the best in the stance that I'm in, because then you would have saw Camelot dog inside of my dome manifesting. I materialized some. Because then the mana would foam, and then it doesn't matter for y'all. I put you on the mana where you belong, because I put you in after your bone, like the pines in the forest. Fuck those, oaks are the only thing that counts. And then we can count on flows, you know, because we can put them in rows like dominoes. Just purge the first, and then I fucking purge your world, because you poisonous snakes and gold need your heads ripped from spots on next, because then I'm the best to rip. And then I go a different direction, rumple still skin, still in flesh. I wish an orb would flow to fucking glow and spit a soul. We're gonna get there soon, because we got our cyborg Canada pulse that fucking rip this throne. It's a pork chop that I seared raw, because that barbecue in your yard to get your dough. Boom! It's what it was, bitch. It's great. Galleon song. I'm Galahad then. glad when I did, and glad when I win. Because y'all fucking whimper when you wanna whisper about TWA and shit. Why don't you storm the weather, because it would be better after I did. After you shook, all the structure fall, because then I fucking go with what I'm talking about, because then the ball would have been brought, filament pulled all along. You should have asked Philip, he would have known, because then I could go with some Fallacian flow, because those are fallopian tubes. I thought that's what you call says bro, because knuckles though, because then you can take knuckle though, because those are the fists you hold, because then I take the wrists of course and put the cuffs where they belong. Put you behind balls that were thick as fuck. No cake would have helped, no fucking saw to do the job, son. Fucking saw that you toss, because I'm King Solomon, dog. Boom, a salamander bark, because then I ross with the fucking thing that could cross. And for the glow went to the toss, because then I atone for all of your sauce. Taste up the grass, I'm what mows, I'm what spun mechanism dough, because then I'm the clock, and I tick and I talk. Maybe I toll overflow in the way it will go, because that's all I think about, cautious bro, because when I slipped a bunch of this, words just lip on accident best, because I'm hell-bent on raising dead with this. Give them hell is what Grandpa said, and he wasn't on his deathbed, bitch, but I remember it like he was. Boom. Speakers bump, and then I bust into a bunch of particles for y'all to fill up pots of gold for leprechauns, because y'all got leprosy and you know. Yes, I'm the cure-all, the fix-it dog. I'm Mr. Fix-It, yo, with the shit that I set for y'all, because then I can set for dogs a message on the pitching, yo. Cause I pitching those. Pitching with pen, and then I be ribbing with this, and when I'm at it again, there's no end to this fucking restlessness inside of my chest that fucking lives. It's a glow that fucking burns from low. I want this now, I want it all. Boom. If I don't get, there is no if I don't. Because then y'all can go F yourselves and jump off a toe until the splatter like bugs, like you couldn't rinse the fridge, and then my booze step, and then you're dead. Yes, then dust the dust so bad to it, bitch, because then I could get y'all overlapped like you did something big. Up with your paw like a dog, or you toe like I'm talking to y'all. But I'm really not, I'm talking to myself. I'm glad that you came though, make yourself comfortable. Would you like a lemonade that's cold? Would you like to know what I'm thinking about? I fucking said it now. Old Damascus sword that swore how they forged you so long ago. Maybe yo need me more than I need you. Maybe yo glittery hard part, because that was the hard part. I guess it froze because it was cold out, because then the know-how would have been known by all. He would have been unbrushed, because I fucking said this Ross like a bridge of toss, because then I could bridge a toe the fucking line like there's a ring of her. Like Johnny Cost when I fucking said this rock, because then I could have said some rock. Like I was Rockula all along, because then it would have been Allah with y'all. As you fucking pray to God with some more of my thought, because then I could have gone and full of some fucking heresy. But don't worry, I'm the holy see. When I speak my me, when I get into these, when I want something picked from God, I fucking go out with basket, get all of them. Cause I want the berries for cross and pie when it's made. It's just fresh, it sits on window pine with things. Pine my things, they are sweet, they're divine I think. Divinity lives inside of me, yes. It's what plays the trumpet dog in the trump, so you can play them as hard you want, and then the harbor fall when the harbor guard full of boats that parked on docks. And then I depart from thought that could have been spontaneous, like a Spartacus did with a sword that he swung and a shield that he held. Yes, nay.